I'm Mary.
And I'm Joe.
And
we're Book Buds!
Today we are going to be doing a quick to judge book challenge that we saw was created by Allie on Book Binge. She created it and it's been catching on. A couple of other booktubers have done it. We saw Six of Books had done this one recently, and that's where we actually first saw it. So we'll link those two in our description below. And today we have 6 books that we're going to be judging. This is to help me to pick which one I'm going to read next, actually.
Exciting.
Yeah. So Joe's going to read the first paragraph of each of these books for me, and I'm going to judge away. Judge. There is a book here that I am thinking I want to read next, which I'm most excited about. So I'm just going to give you my bias ahead of time. The Looking Glass Wars, this cover, I love this cover and I'm super intrigued. I don't really know anything about it, but I'm leaning towards this one. So we'll see what happens.
Okay. All right, should we get into it?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. First one, The Looking Glass Wars by Frank Bador.
Okay. Let me hold these for you.
Thank you.
It's exciting. I'm getting read to. I'm just going to listen.
Yes, this is exciting.
Okay, first paragraph.
Okay. Oxford, England, July 1863. Everyone thought she had made it up, and she had tolerated more taunting and teasing from other children, more lectures and punishments from grown-ups, than any 11-year-old should have to bear. But now, after 4 years, it had arrived, her last, best chance to prove to them all that she had been telling the truth. A college scholar had thought enough of her history to write it up as a book.
I'm intrigued because I'm not quite sure what it is that she's telling the truth about, that people haven't been trusting her, but I'm not sure that I'm gripped. I wanted to be like, okay, keep reading. But I didn't feel that just yet.
Okay.
But I'll ponder it. Okay.
All right.
Next one.
Okay.
This one is a recommendation. Okay. This one is a recommendation from Joe's mom. We will be reading this one at some point.
Yes, The Shoemaker's Wife by Adriana Trigiani. I started it.
Oh, yeah?
It's so freaking good.
Oh.
Chapter 1, A Gold Ring. The scalloped hem of Katerina Lazari's blue velvet coat grazed the fresh fallen snow, leaving a pale pink path on the bricks as she walked across the empty piazza. The only sound was the soft, rhythmic sweep of her footsteps, like hands dusting flour across an old wooden cutting board.
That is beautifully written. I love the imagery. I know we're in Italy, right? Because like we're doing a piazza thing there. That makes me feel warm and fuzzy. I like this. It's got a happy feel to it. Okay, that one's above The Looking Glass Wars right now. So let me place them in order so I don't lose track.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay.
This one is Jane Ann Krentz, The Vanishing, and I have read her before. I haven't read her in a few years now, but I did really enjoy her books previously, and this one was sitting in Joe's stack, and I was like, I'll take that. I want to read her again, so let's see what she's got for me.
Chapter 1, Fog Lake, 15 years earlier. Catalina Lark saw the murder take...
Wait, Catalina? Didn't we just read a Catalina?
Katarina.
Oh, it's different?
Katarina.
Well, that's kind of freaky. Okay. Sorry to interrupt you. Continue.
Catalina Lark saw the murder take place about 4 seconds before it happened. Maybe 5 seconds. She was still getting used to the ominous visions. They always caught her off guard.
That's the whole paragraph? Okay, I'm intrigued. I want to know more.
Okay.
So, that's gonna go on the top.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See
Okay.
how that happens?
Pick one. We got 3 left.
Porn again.
All right, this one I think is going to be fun. We have seen this book on Instagram. We've been following the author, and I'm just excited to read it to see what it's all about. It's a memoir, and I'm sure it's going to have some interesting tidbits in it.
He's fun on Instagram.
Yeah, for sure.
He's a character.
Check him out.
Look at his face. Okay. So just this first line.
Yeah, I mean, if the first paragraph is just a sentence, that's all we got.
Okay. Chapter 1, Broadway Bound. Jacob was an adorable nerd of a fuck buddy who introduced me to extraterrestrial sex.
Way to go, Josh. I like it. This is going to be a fun book. I just know it. Let's put that at number 2.
Extraterrestrial.
All right. We'll get to you soon.
All right.
2 more.
Unbearable Lightness by Portia de Rossi.
This is one that Joe's been asking me to read. He really liked it, and I just haven't picked it up because I'm feeling like it's going to be sad. I don't know, stressful from the way he described it to me.
He doesn't wait until I'm awake. He comes into my unconscious to find me, to pull me out. He seizes my logical mind and disables it with fear. I awake already panic-stricken, afraid I won't answer the voice correctly, the loud, clear voice that reverberates in my head like an alarm that can't be turned off.
Wow, good first paragraph. I feel very gripped. Who's entering her head and why? All right, put that on the top.
It keeps getting better.
I know.
Every time.
Okay, and this is one that so many people have told me to read, and I just stole from Joe when he was doing his unhaul. We'll link that in the description below too. So I would really like to read this one as well.
Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. I had just come to accept that my life would be ordinary when extraordinary things began to happen. The first of these came as a terrible shock, and like anything that changes you forever, split my life into halves, before and after. Like many of the extraordinary things to come, it involved my grandfather, Abraham Portman. Boom. Mic drop.
I don't know. I don't feel as gripped by that first paragraph. It doesn't tell me too much about what's going to be happening other than like a life change. So let's put that one down here. Okay, this really surprises me.
Is that your final order?
This is my final order. All right, help me out. This order definitely surprises me. I've been wanting to read this one because of the cover, so if I was just going to go by cover, this would have been it. And this one's been on my to-do list for a while now. But we are actually going to be starting with Unbearable Lightness. That will be my next book that I read. Right now, I'm currently reading Uglies by Scott Westerfeld, so when that one's done, I am now committed. I will read this one next, and I'll work my way down.
Okay.
What'd you think of my assessment? Do you guys agree? Would you order them differently? Have you read any of these? Let us know. All right, so since this is a tag, we're gonna tag a couple of people and see what you guys have to say about this. I'm gonna tag Andrew's Wizardly Reads because he reads a lot of cool fantasy novels, and I would love to hear the beginning paragraph of some of the books that you read, Andrew. So if you're interested, check out this tag and I wanna see it. And then the next person I'm gonna tag is Chris Reviews because I think she reads like a good variety of books, and I would love to see what you've got that you would be willing to explore.
And I would like to tag the BookTube dude. I wanna see what he's reading. So if you're enjoying Book Buds, give us a thumbs up.
And share us with your friends.
And subscribe to our channel, Book Buds!
Did you see me pop in there? Don't forget to subscribe.
Continue.
Catalina Lark saw the murder take place. Mary.
I'm so unhappy.
She is so pissed right now.
I'm so mad.
She's so unhappy.
I do not like technical difficulties.
Ready?
Okay.